Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and welcome to Bolivar Live Ask Me About Bolivar, a weekly show Wednesday mornings at 6 a.m. where we dive deep into what Bolivar has to offer visitors, vacationers, and homeowners here on the upper Texas coast. Today we're going to wrap up our two-show series on the North Jetty, the ultimate guide to saltwater fishing, crabbing, and birding on the North Jetties of Bolivar Peninsula. The Bolivar Peninsula, located on the upper Texas coast, is a hidden gem for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into saltwater fishing, crabbing, birding, or just looking for a serene escape, the North Jetties on Bolivar Peninsula have something to offer for everyone. Today, we'll take you on a journey through its natural paradise and provide tips and information for a memorable experience. You know, the North Jetties is a hot spot here on Bolivar, and it's one of those locations that I don't think is visited as much as it should be. But let's dive into saltwater fishing. One of the main draws for visitors to the North Jetties is the incredible saltwater fishing opportunities. The jetties provide the perfect structure for a variety of fish species, including redfish, speckled trout, flounder, black drum, and more. Here are some tips to enhance your saltwater fishing experience. On equipment, make sure you have the right equipment, such as medium to heavy action rods, reels with good line capacity, and a variety of lures and baits. Live or cut bait like shrimp, mullet, and crab are popular choices. Timing. The best times for fishing are often during the tide changes, as it can bring more fish closer to the jetties. Check the tide tables for the area to plan your trip accordingly. Regulations. Always be aware of the fishing regulations and size limits in the area. It's essential to have a valid fishing license, and specific seasons may apply to some species. Flounder is closed November 1st through December 14th. Be prepared. Pack sunscreen, water, snacks, and comfortable clothing to ensure a pleasant day of fishing, and don't forget your cooler to keep your catch. You know, the jetties protrude out into the Gulf, and as you can see here when we were filming this, about 3 a.m., someone wasn't quite sure where they were going and launched their boat up on the jetties. One person was taken out, I believe, by helicopter, and another one by ambulance. And so if you're boating in the area, make sure you know the area. These jetties at night are just above the water line a ways, but they can be hidden if we have a light fog or some ground fog. And so make sure you know your area, and always watch for rogue waves coming from tankers coming up and down the ship channel if you're on a boat. You know, crabbing is a favorite for a lot of families that come down for the day, maybe a weekend getaway or a week-long vacation. And the crabbing opportunities are phenomenal at the North Jetties, depending on the time of year. Crabbing is another exciting activity that you can enjoy on the North Jetties. Blue crabs are abundant in the brackish waters surrounding the jetties, making it an excellent place to try your hand at crabbing. Here's how to make the most of your crabbing experience. Equipment. Crabbing requires minimal equipment: a crab trap or net, some chicken necks or fish heads for bait, a bucket, and a pair of gloves to handle the crabs safely. Timing. The best time to catch blue crabs is during the warmer months when they are most active. Crabs are known to be more active during high tide. Safety. Be cautious when handling crabs, as they can be quite pinchy. Use a net or a pair of tongs to avoid an unexpected surprise. Regulations. Ensure you follow the local crabbing regulations, including size and quantity limits. It's essential to know the rules to protect the crab population and the ecosystem. You know, the beauty that surrounds the North Jetties is phenomenal. with an easy walk on the first part of it where it's all concrete. You can see the big tankers, the ship channel, watch the cruise ships come and go, and watch the beauty of the marsh. And birding is a big part of that. The North Jetties on Bolivar Peninsula are a haven for bird watchers and wildlife enthusiasts. The area is part of the Great Texas Coastal Birding Trail and offers opportunities to spot a variety of birds, especially during the fall and spring migrations. Here are some tips for birding on the North Jetties. Bird identification. Bring a field guide to use a birding app to help identify the various bird species you may encounter. Keep a checklist to document your sightings. Binoculars and camera. A good pair of binoculars and a camera with a telephoto lens are essential for capturing those memorable birding moments. Quiet observation. Birds can be easily spooked, so practice quiet observation to avoid scaring them away. Move slowly and avoid loud noises. Timing. Early morning and late afternoon are the best times for birding when many birds are actively foraging for food. You know, not only do we have the North Jetties, but we also have the High Island area. And if you haven't been up to the Rookery, make sure you put that on your places to stop. And also, watch here on Ask Me About Bolivar, as later on we'll be doing a show from the Rookery in High Island. The North Jetties on Bolivar Peninsula provide a fantastic playground for saltwater fishing, crabbing, and birding enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned angler, a novice crabber, or a dedicated birder, the natural beauty and abundant wildlife make this location a must-visit destination. Just remember to respect the environment, follow local regulations, and enjoy the serenity and beauty this coastal haven has to offer. So pack your gear, head to the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula, and start your adventure on the North Jetties today. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, we do Bolivar Live, Ask Me About Bolivar, every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m., diving deep into what Bolivar has to offer, whether it's history, activities, events, businesses, and more. We're going to educate you and let you know just how awesome our 27 miles of beachfront paradise is. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And for more information, visit our website where you can see Bolivar Live through our 11 live webcams. Get area information on history, businesses, vacation rentals, and more. Until next time, God bless and bye-bye. The Big Store, located at 2385 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, on Bolivar Peninsula. If you're on Bolivar Peninsula and you need anything, stop by the Big Store where you'll be greeted by a staff with smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. The Big Store is a fully stocked grocery store with fresh fruits and vegetables, meat department with hand-cut steaks, canned goods, dairy products, frozen foods, and beer and wine. The Big Store is also home to a gift shop, camping and fishing supplies, RV supplies, tools and hardware, and home goods, all under one roof. The Bolivar Peninsula Superstore, like they say, if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. For more information on the Big Store and their weekly sales ad, please visit www.thebigstore.us.